Please give it up for Luke Trotter.
So how many expected me to have a gas station accent? So all of you. When I walk into a 7-Eleven, they don't say, "Hey buddy," they say, "Hey brother." I went in there the other day, they invited me to the back, had some drinks, signed some paperwork. I'm not sure if I got a job or if I just joined ISIS. Guess we're gonna find out on that first day, huh? Originally, I'm from New Jersey. That's the New Jersey test. We're very shy people, obviously. Now I live in Port Charlotte, Florida. Yeah, it's not the same. I'm always having to describe Port Charlotte because nobody's ever heard of it. And I always say it's one of those in-between places. Not in between Sarasota and Fort Myers, that's how it looks on a map. I'm talking about in between, like you've stopped living, but you're not officially dead yet. You're in Port Charlotte, Florida. You guys took that way better than anybody in Port Charlotte. So we got kicked out of a youth soccer game last week. Okay, just me, awesome. My brother invited me, my little niece was playing soccer, and she was doing great. She scored a goal, she did awesome. And then out of nowhere, this little boy started pushing her and kicking her. Well, I'm from Jersey, I almost ran out on the field. But then I realized I'm 35 and that's a felony now. But don't worry, I got my revenge because later on in the soccer match, he got hit in the chest with a soccer ball and he went down and he started crying because he's a little bitch. And they asked for volunteers to get him some ice, so I was like, no problem, I'll get him some ice. So I went and grabbed him some ice, and as I was handing him the ice, I whispered in his ear, "Santa's not real." Yo, screw that kid. So after the game, my brother's looking at me like, "I can't believe you said that." And I was like, "Screw him, that's my niece." And he's like, "Luke, he was 4 years old." I stand by it. Now, I was raised by my mom, so I understand, ladies, some nights, you don't want to have sex. You just want to cuddle. I get that, all right? I sympathize with your needs. What I'm here to do on a Wednesday night inside of McCurdy's Comedy Club is to tell you that some nights us guys, we don't want to have sex either. We just want to cuddle. Hear me out, ma'am. I wrote this. It's really good. You ladies call it cuddling. We just have a different name for it. We call it mouth hugs. So when we say we want to cuddle, we do in your mouth. For about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the workday. All the guys not clapping, you're a bunch of sellouts right now. I took a big risk there to make a better tomorrow for both of us. Now, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not married, but I've done a lot of research on this, and I've asked a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure a woman's headache is caused by a male erection. I see some of you agree with me. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I got a lot of trouble sleeping at night, and I'm always up real late, and I always see the same old commercials on TV, and they always make me want to adopt a pet from Sarah McLachlan. It also makes me think I have transvaginal mesh. To be honest with everybody, I'm not even sure I have the right body parts for transvaginal mesh. But I think I have it now because of those commercials. But my favorite of those commercials where they ask those random questions about whether or not you have some random disease. Like, are you happy but sometimes sad? Yes, I am. Do you feel like there's no way out? I live in Port Charlotte, Florida. There's only one way out of that place, everybody. Well, then you have a yeast infection. Guys, I'm Luke Trotta. You guys have